Hi, welcome to Renee In Tune. Excuse me. If you're watching, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate you. I don't know if you can hear the music or not, but I have some smooth jazz playing in the background. I do not own the rights to it. Please excuse me because I'm comfortable. So, this message is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. And if my camera moves, I apologize. I'm getting it right. This is a general message, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. If it does not resonate with you, leave it where it is. You can also check out some of my other messages, or you can check your moon and rising placements, or you can also check another beautiful reader. All right, Virgo. What messages for Virgo, Spirit? Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Messages of guidance for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Messages of guidance for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Virgo, we've got the Page of Coins in your overall energy, okay? You are in the period of trying to create or attract new forms of income, okay? With the Page of Coins, some of you could be inheriting some type of wealth, something of that nature, having something handed down to you. But many of you are attracting opportunities for financial gain with this Page of Coins here. Real quick, underneath that is the Sun card, right? And the Sun card is all about growth and vitality. It's beautiful. It's happiness, right? So whatever this means of income that you are attracting is going to bring you some beautiful growth and satisfaction here, right? We've got the Temperance card, okay? You've been patient for a long time, right? You've been trying to find a balance between what you love to do, your passions, and also what will flow towards you, what is practical, right? Temperance is very grounded, but it's very emotion-based as well. It's just balancing those so that they flow well together, right? Balancing action and passion with emotion and intuition. So you've been building that, you've been working on that, right? And you've also been very patient for that fresh new beginning, right? For that new start, for that fresh opportunity, that new opportunity, okay? You've been waiting for a long time. You've been patient, and it's coming. It's here. Seven of Wands, okay? Maybe you feel like you've been underwater, like you've been drowning, like you've been stuck. And the Seven of Wands is a card of really coming up out of that water and standing up for yourself, fighting for yourself, weathering the storm. But this is in a blockage, so maybe you feel like you're still in it. You feel like you're still in the storm. Maybe you feel like you're still underneath that water, right? And this is blocking you, and I believe it's a perception thing. It's how you're viewing it. You may need to just shift the angle a little bit and just take a look at all these sides and see if there's something that you're missing, right? Seven of Wands also to me is about standing up for yourself. There may be something you're not saying. Maybe there's some relationship, something that's blocking you from really having this new beginning. But Maybe you're not saying something, you're not speaking up. For some of you, you're not asking for a raise or a promotion or something that you know you're worth. And maybe you haven't been getting that. Maybe you haven't been speaking up. Seven of Wands is a card about standing up for yourself and standing up for what you believe in. Some of you have been doing what you think you should be doing as opposed to going for what you really love and enjoy doing, thinking that maybe that won't bring you financial gain, but it will. And it's time to like really stand up for that, for what it is that you believe in with the Seven of Wands here, right? That is what's blocking you from this like new beginning, this new journey, right? We've got the Star here, right? Just like I said, some of you have gifts. Some of you have gifts of healing, okay? There's some work that you're doing with your hands. And it could be music, it could be writing, it could be tarot, you could be into the esoterics, you could be healing, doing some type of energy healing work, something with, you know, some type of divination. You could be a nurse, you could be a chef. There's some gift that you have, okay, that you know you have. And this is talking about healing, right? Healing from wounds or things that have dampened those gifts. And also really realizing what those gifts are and beginning to share them with the world, because this is not only about your healing, but it's about the healing of others, right? I love that, right? So for some of you, you know, I feel like there's been a recent realization of what those are, or maybe a picking back up of something that you may have put down a long time ago. And you may still feel like you may not have been yet to a place where you can just say, this is what I believe in, this is what I'm going for. Ace of Coins. But honey, the Ace of Coins says this is a gift from the universe, right? Straight following the star, right? Crazy. This is a gift from the universe. The Ace of Coins also says it's a new, fresh beginning, and it has the potential to be extremely lucrative. It has the potential to grow and bring you a ton of abundance. This is what the Ace of Coins is, right? This new beginning, this new, fresh beginning that you've been waiting on, that you've been waiting for, that some of you have not been standing up for, fighting for, or that you're finding your way there too, or maybe you've been healing from some type of hindrance to that. Maybe even just the belief that you can, or the belief that you will. This is a gift, literally, from the universe, okay, that has the potential to be great and massive, okay, but it needs to be approached and honed, okay? Again, some of you are receiving some type of gift monetarily, an inheritance or some lump sum of money that you can finally begin a business or get yourself out of some type of debt, or put towards a gift that you have that you want to share with the world, some kind of project that you have going on, some type of creative project that you have going on, right? We've got the Four of Coins, right? So you've been thinking about, I mean, some of you may have been holding on to this. If you received some type of sum of money, you may have been holding on to that. Maybe wanting to stash it, wanting to save it, okay? But the Four of Coins talks about when you hold your money too close to you, it's not flowing. The energy of the money is not in flow. Therefore, you're attracting lack, right? So when you invest that money into yourself, you put it into a positive energy flow, and so it begins to create more. It begins to create abundance and bring that back towards you, right? With the Four of Coins, you may be holding back. You may be, you know, if you've received a sum of money, or you've saved money, or you've worked towards saving money, you may have been wanting to invest it into something, a project, something new, something fresh, but maybe you've been feeling like, I need to hold on to that. I'm not sure. Maybe you've been concerned about investing in yourself. And the universe is saying here, you have the opportunity to create a ton of abundance here, right? It's Four of Coins. It's all about holding back. Okay, you could also be holding back, just like that Seven of Wands is in the blockage. You're not fighting for something. You could be holding back something creatively that you embody, that is not only healing for you, but healing for the world. And you could be offering that to others. And that could also be, since you're moving in the energy of love, because love and money are very hand in hand, right? They're both ruled by Venus. The way you treat one is the way you treat the other. Okay, the energy you're moving in both realms reflect each other, right? So you could also be holding back your heart, holding back what it is that your gift is that you love and enjoy, and that could be affecting your money flow as well, right? Because you're holding that back, you're keeping that in. Maybe you feel like that's not going to bring you abundance, but in essence it will. You know what I mean? That's where your abundance actually comes from, with love and money really flowing. So how do you call that, whatever, like paralleled to each other, right? So some of you could be holding on to some funds, not wanting to invest it, concerned about losing it, concerned that it won't grow. Some of you could be holding on to whatever it is that you believe in your heart, that you are passionate about, thinking that that isn't going to bring you abundance, but it will. Interesting. Look at this. King of Wands. Yes, go for yours. Go for yours. The King of Wands is very much about his business, okay? Not just his business, he's all about wands, so he's all about passion, right? So the King of Wands is very much a boss, okay? He's very much attracting abundance, but he's also doing that by following his passions, okay? He's very creative. He does not live in a box of standards that was set by society or anyone else. Okay, he definitely is out of the box, right? He is a creative person. Okay, he's a musician. He's an entertainer. He runs a podcast. He is an influencer. He's a public figure. Okay, he's a teacher. He is you know, he reads tarot. He does divination. He is someone who is not just creative, he's charismatic. He is works well with people. He is you know, a networker. He attracts a lot of attention because he takes care of himself. So he's very beautiful. People are always paying him attention. People are listening to him. They're watching him. Okay. They're interested in what he has to offer, what he has to say. He's a healer. He works with his hands. He's very creative. He writes. He acts. He is someone like that, right? And he does not hold back, okay? He goes after what it is that he wants. He's very fiery, right? Very passionate, right? I feel like the Virgo kind of embodies that, right? Because Virgo is very much a teacher, very much ahead, right? There may be something that you're passionate about, and it's time to go after that, okay? It's time to adopt this King of Wands energy and go after that, right? Everything that we've pulled so far is saying that, right? It's saying that you have what you need. And if you don't feel like you have what you need, you're going to see that coming towards you now. Okay, you've been patient, you've been waiting, but a new beginning is here, right? The only thing holding you back is you coming up out of the water. Okay, you fighting for what you believe in, right? You standing up for yourself, you asking for what you want. You have some gifts. You have gifts of healing here. You have talents here, right? You have the opportunity to build something that will be lucrative for you in the future, but you're holding something back. You're either holding your gifts and talents back, you're holding your heart back, your passions back, or you're holding on to whatever money you've received or you've worked for, because you are stashing it, concerned that if you invest it, you'll lose it. But everything here is saying that you won't. You are this King of Wands, right? You have a ton to offer other people, okay? You are someone who, you know, either is or can be in the limelight where people need what it is that you have to offer, right? And you will be attracting everything that you emit. Beautiful energy here. This is a beautiful reading, Virgo. Look at this, the Hierophant, okay? Again, what did I say? You're a teacher. Some people are viewing you that way. Some of you could be really religious or spiritual. You could have gained a lot of spiritual knowledge. You could be something of a guru. Some of you could be mentoring others, teaching others, starting a class, an online class of sorts, or something of that nature where you're kind of leading the pack, right? And others are seeing this and they're viewing you in this manner, and they're seeing you very committed to yourself, right? Very committed to your dream, very committed to what you do. And whatever it is that you're committing to when it comes to yourself, your heart, your passions, it is very much affecting others. It is very much shining towards others. It's very much teaching others, right? Some of you could also be, honestly, that's what I'm getting. I feel like you have something to teach, something to offer, okay? The Hierophant also represents mundane, day-to-day activities, right? You could be just doing what you're supposed to do, just staying within the box, kind of not really stepping out and doing anything outrageous or anything spontaneous, right? If that's the case, you could really be needing to just kind of like make a change, a random, spontaneous change to your day-to-day, because that may be what kicks off everything, right? Yeah, like I feel like you're a person who just handles your business. You just do what you know you're supposed to. And you know, people know you're going to get things done, but there's something that's missing there for you. That's passion based, and you do have a lot to offer and to teach, right? And it just takes stepping outside of the mundane for a moment and doing something spontaneous, doing something different, trying something new, stepping out of the box, right? We've got the Two of Swords. So whatever this new opportunity is, whatever this fresh start is, you've been very indecisive about it. You're either not seeing that it's there, you don't even see it. You've got a blindfold on and you don't even see what's in front of you. Or you've been given an offer and an opportunity, but you've been indecisive. You've not wanted to make a decision. You don't know which way to go. Okay. Whew. Might be time to rip the blindfold off, Virgo. I feel like you do know. Look at this, 7 of Coins. You've been working really hard for what you have, right? It's time to take a break and a moment and a breather to gather your thoughts, okay? The first thing popped in my head is to go out in nature, okay? Don't worry about everybody else for a moment. Go take a walk. Go sit by the water. Go, you know, put your fingers and your toes in the grass. Go connect with Mother Nature, okay? Connect with the land. Connect with the air, okay? Breathe it in. And see what happens, okay? Because you've been working really hard. Some of you saved this money. Some of you have just received money that you can work with, and you're very indecisive about what to do with it. You know you want to build, okay? This is a card of planning, okay? Planning the future. You've already worked hard. You need to take a look at what you've done so far and pat yourself on the back, okay? Because even though you feel like, okay, well, this is what I'm supposed to do and I'm getting it done, that doesn't mean you're not accomplished. That doesn't mean you haven't done so much so far. You need to take a moment to recognize that and acknowledge that within yourself and offer yourself that praise, okay? That's 1. 2, go out in nature and away from everybody else for a minute, away from everyone else's needs, because I feel like you take care of other people and you just need to take a break. Spend time for yourself, meditate, and really connect with who you truly are, with your core, because that is where you'll find your passion and that is where you'll find your path, right? And then you evaluate, okay? And then you make your plan, because moving forward, you know what you want to do. Moving forward, you know what is going to build you the abundance that you're looking towards, right? This is all about evaluating your next step. If it's a career change, you may need to hop on that. If it's you know, taking a fresh direction in your business plans, this is the time. Spend time with yourself to get those plans in order, okay? But you got to sometimes reset, release, renew yourself, okay, without the distractions of others, okay? We haven't seen the Hermit card yet, but the Hermit card is the Virgo, okay? And the Hermit card is all about getting rid of distractions, literally withdrawing from everyone and everything else to take time alone for self-introspection, okay? That is the Virgo card. We haven't seen it here, but I feel like it's popping up for me with the Seven of Coins, where you need to go and get rid of distractions and have some time of self-introspection with yourself. And that is where you'll find your answers and your guides in moving forward, right, with this plan that you have, okay? This very lucrative and beautiful and abundant plan that you have. We've got the Three of Cups, okay? Celebration, baby. Whatever this is bringing you towards massive celebration, okay? Something where you have experienced some type of accomplishment. You will experience some type of, you know, I don't know the word I'm trying to think of, but something that you can really, some accomplishment that you can really celebrate. And you can also celebrate that with your loved ones, with your family. Like, this is celebration, okay? This is something to praise and celebrate. You're sharing this moment with your family members. You're sharing this moment with your business partners. You're sharing this moment with your friends, people around you. Even those people who you may be teaching, your students, right? You're sharing this moment with everyone, and it's a celebration. The Three of Cups is a huge celebration, right? And that's the last card of the reading. That's going out with a bang, Virgo. Going out with a bang, right? On the other side of the deck, what do we have? The Sun. We have happiness. We have vitality, strength, growth, okay? It's just beautiful. In this card, we also have Zen, okay? Very, like, very supernatural energy here, right? Like I said, some of you are tapping into your guru nature, and you're really, like, mastering that, and you're also sharing it with others. You're teaching others, right? You're leading the way. I love this. I really love this. Whatever has been holding you back, whatever you're worried about, whatever you've been stressing about, whatever you've been looking back towards, it's time to let that go. Leave it where it is. Take that time in nature to really, like, honor it, honor whatever it's taught you, honor the lesson, pay homage to it, and then release it, okay? And then open the doorways and affirm your intentions to yourself, and open the doorways for those new ideas and new opportunities to come in for you, okay? Because they are there, Virgo. Let's go ahead and get a message from the mermaids for you before we close out. Virgo, if you have not done so already, please subscribe to my channel, share your energy with me, and you can hit the little bell next to it to receive notifications for future videos. And I hope to see you again. I hope you join me again. If you feel like this message resonates with you any, or has, you know, offered you anything, please comment down below and let me know. Tell me what your story is. Tell me what you're working on, because I would love to support you. Like the video, share the video. If you want to reach out to me for a personal reading, my calendar is in the links down below in the description box, and also the pinned comment. And you can also DM me on Instagram or email me at reneeintune@gmail.com if you have any inquiries or questions or whatnot. I am doing guinea pig style natal chart readings all January long. Excuse me, as I am an aspiring astrologist. So I am doing the basics of your entire natal chart, explaining that breakdown to you, right? So you can have an idea of what all of those things mean within your own soul blueprint. And if that's something you're interested in, definitely contact me, because I would love to spend that time with you and do that, right? You can schedule something. So, spirit guides and angels, what messages from the mermaids do you have for Virgo? Spirit, what messages from the mermaids do you have for Virgo? What did I say? Oh my gosh, re-energize. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have blessings. Blessings. Look how beautiful these cards are, right? Re-energize, Virgo. I feel like it's, I mean, I'll take a peek in the book, but I feel like it's self-explanatory. This is that hermit energy. It's like go and renew yourself, release, okay? Review, reflect, all the re's, okay? And re-energize. Because literally I feel like that's all you need is like a reset, and then bam, those ideas and those ideas and that energy is going to come to you. And let's take a look if there's anything in here that we might need to hear. We'll do a skim of it. Let's see if there's any message that pops out at us. Re-energize, yeah. Hold on, I keep passing it. Re-energize. Make time to re-energize. You may feel like you've been running on empty. What I say, you're doing a lot for other people, right? So get back on track and recharge your batteries. When we give too much of ourselves, we can feel drained. Maybe this is how you or someone close are feeling now. This mermaid says to be mindful of how you're spending your energy. Focus on yourself and do whatever makes you feel good so you can feel energized once again. Perhaps a swim or a paddle in the sea, right? What I say, go to the water. A luxurious bath or a pamper day at a spa is the tonic you need, right? Do something in your own. Eat bath salts. Take a spiritual bath. Put some bath salts in there. Put some jasmine in there. Put some, use essential oils in your home. Light some incense. Dim the lights. Okay, get yourself right. Get the mood right. Romance yourself. There are many ways to re-energize, and you need to do this as soon as possible so you can get back to feeling like your vibrant and effervescent self once more. Okay. Also take a look at why you're feeling drained if you are, right? What did I say? Disconnect from all distractions so that you can kind of get a clear idea and a clear set of what it is that you're spending your energy on, okay? And then evaluate if that's where you want to be spending your energy or where you feel you need to be spending your energy, right? And also, like I said, offer yourself that praise, okay? Because you may be feeling unappreciated for your efforts, okay? It may just be expected, and that's it. And honestly, you're worth more than that, right? So reflect over your day's events, reflect over what you've been doing, where you've been spending your time and your energy, and how it's made you feel, right? And then evaluate what are you doing moving forward? Where are you going moving forward? How are you handling this moving forward? Okay, make sure you're eating well, make sure you're sleeping well, okay, make sure you're getting movement in your body, because all of these things affect your productivity, whether you think so or not. They affect your money flow, okay? It's all one big package. You're a mixture of a ton of things, and they all work together for your greater good, right? And also pay attention to who you're around, okay? And who and what are draining your energy, right? It's time to re-energize. Beautiful energy, beautiful reading. I wish you all the best, Virgo. Let me know what you're working on, because I really want to support you. I hope that you tune in again next time. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. Take care of yourself, okay? You are worth it. And whatever you have to offer is definitely worth fighting for. So do not be afraid to stand up for that. Seriously, okay? Again, you can check out the description box for any of my information. Check out my social medias. If you want to join Patreon, today you will get an entire month of content for free, and you can unsubscribe at any time if you don't want to continue. I'll be doing all types of other things, twin flame journeys, looking at the stars, moon cycle readings, talking about career, health, love, money for the year over there. So check me out. I appreciate you. Bye-bye.